Hello all, I'm Lee.
And I'm Nikki T.
And we're the Bubble Fridge Sisters!
As you can see, I got a haircut, which I...
Turn around, let him see. It's got it all buzzed up the side. Oh,
I like the buzz, but I don't like the puff.
It's so poofy.
I don't like the poof.
She loves the poof.
I made bracelets.
She did make breakfast. Anyway, so, if you're watching this, that means we have hit 3,000 subscribers. Y'all are weird, and I love you all.
Yay!
Blow kisses.
Ah,
Ha.
you hit my head.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Alrighty. So, we are going to do a special baking episode. Well, she's baking. I'm cooking in the manner of Undyne. Oh, yeah.
I'm doing Toriel's pie.
Yeah. So, we're going to do...
I have no clue how it's going to turn out.
No clue at all. I don't know how mine's going to turn out. Normally, my spaghetti is fabulous, but I'm adding Undyne ingredients, so we'll see if I can
That
make that
includes a
tasty.
banana.
It does.
She's using a banana.
I am using a banana. It's weird.
Show him the bracelet that I made you.
Wait. Ta-da!
Yay.
Because she's weird. Alright. Let's show you the ingredients, shall we?
Yep.
Alrighty. Our ingredients will be tomatoes.
Our ingredients.
My ingredients will be tomatoes, carrots, and a banana. So the most...
have a chance.
The most important thing to do when you're making a homemade tomato sauce is use different varieties of tomatoes. I got some Romas. I love those Romas. Got some...
Romano!
I don't remember what kind of these are, but they're tomato. They're on the vine. Fun fact about tomatoes, the tomato is the only part of the plant that's edible. The rest of it is totally poisonous because it's related to the nightshade family.
I want a tomato. I would like tomatoes. I like Romano.
Then I got this little... smorgasbord of little tomatoes, different acidity. You got some garlic, onions, meat, mushroom. Got your spices. Yeah. All right.
Lee's gonna cook first, then I'm gonna bake.
You see, another thing with spaghetti sauce, when you make spaghetti sauce, you gotta let it simmer. You gotta, it takes time to get it all together. I'm passing off the camera.
What are you, France? All the Italia references.
All right.
Who are you, Mettaton?
Please, with legs like these. Alrighty, so let me bust out my Undyne voice. I'm gonna show you fools how to cook some spaghetti.
Wait, I can't do a Toriel voice, though.
Well, you don't actually see Toriel cooking, so that should be okay.
Baking.
You don't have fire magic either. Alrighty.
That was loud.
So, the most important thing to do while you're cooking.
Doggies.
You got your vegetables?
Doggies.
You got your vegetables here.
Those are fruits.
You got your vegetables here. And the most important thing to know about making spaghetti and vegetables is always wash your hands.
I'm pretty sure Undyne and Frisk both don't wash their hands.
Yeah, well, that's what's wrong. I am correcting a lot of the mistakes. Always wash your hands before you bake things or cook things.
And Frisk has touched so many yucky things, and so has Undyne. Undyne has touched Frisk, including their hair, so that's spaghetti.
Alright, hands are washed. Now, look at that! Made it right in the pot! Heck yeah!
It looks kind of like a clown nose. That reminds me of It.
Now, when you have your vegetables, shut up. When you have your vegetables...
That's a fruit!
You crush them like they're your enemy. Just crush it. Just crush.
That fun?
Oh, look, here's another one. Just destroy it. Yeah! Yeah!
Ah! You got some on me!
Ah!
You're getting it everywhere.
It's okay, we'll just scrape it
You
off
got it
into
on
the
my
pot.
elbow.
We'll just scrape it all into the pot later.
Not those stuff on my elbow.
We'll just scrape it into the pot later, it's all fine.
But my elbow's dirty. It's been licked by dogs.
I can't play the piano.
I want to play the piano.
Yeah! Gotta squish them.
Are you gonna squish the banana?
The banana. God bless it. I'm dying. I swear to everything. Banana. What? What? No.
You should have the banana. That's a unique way to open a banana.
It's like the neck of your enemies.
Oh, that reminds me of a riddle that has my friend's name in it.
Squeeze it like it's the neck of your enemies. Remember, cooking's all about violence.
What about
Yeah.
when Toriel bakes? She hates violence.
She uses fire magic. How is that non-violent?
Because fire
Huh?
can be warm and soft. Well, not soft, because...
I don't know if you've heard about those fires that have been going around, the wildfires. Yeah, that's deadly.
You got some hair in your mouth.
Yeah! Ah! Squeeze it!
See that?
Just try not to get everywhere like you're already doing.
Don't worry, we'll clean up later. Jim will never know.
We haven't... We got another doggy. Riley.
He's our dog's cousin.
Well, technically Toru's only my dog. They love each other.
He is your aunt's dog. Therefore, he is your dog's cousin.
You said our dog.
I will destroy your face with a tomato.
You should add a carrot.
Now, I'm super strong and all, but I'm not really strong enough to smash a carrot. So, we're using a grater, and we're gonna violently grate the carrot. Wait. Yeah, grate it. Get some little grating in. This is really more of a zester than a grater.
It's like you're violently scribbling.
Yeah, violently scribbling with scribbles.
That explains your art.
Don't judge my art.
It's okay, I can't draw either.
A lot better than I do.
Nah.
I'm more talented with my voice. By the way, speaking of voice, I have another video up in my Lee's Voices. I'm 1010, but they call her Chunners. Yeah.
I'm more talented with the writing.
We'll totally put a link up.
If I can find it. Because I'm the one who always does the descriptions.
Well, someone has to do it.
Lee does the editing, I do the descriptions and tags.
I'm terrible. Yeah. Got some carrot in there.
And there's Josh.
Look, another dog. Always put onions in your spaghetti sauce, or it's just not good.
Do you think Papyrus does? Well, good thing you're making Undyne spaghetti and not Papyrus spaghetti.
I'm not aging the noodles in an oaken crate. That's just not gonna happen. No.
The dogs are breathing heavily.
Well, it's kind of hot. Yeah.
I hate the heat. I prefer the cold. So I'd probably live in Snowden with sons.
I don't know, it'd be bad. I don't think I would. I couldn't live in Hotland. It's too hot, and I don't think I could live in Waterfall. It's too humid, and then my hair gets frizzy.
That was squirt. Squirt.
Now, the most important thing to remember about tomatoes is they're very squirty. They're super juicy, and sometimes you'll drip.
And it's leaking from the ceiling. Good job, Lee.
Don't judge me.
That rhymes.
Look at it. Look at it. Bah. That was your fault.
How's that my fault? You're the one crushing the tomatoes like Undyne.
Do you see her? Do you see what I have to deal with every day?
And meanwhile, I'm just gonna make a peaceful, loving pie.
Oh, she's gonna make
That
a
will
mess of it.
No, I'm not.
It's gonna be a mess.
People literally sell their souls for my cooking or baking. Like seriously.
You've never made a pie before. It's all cookies. Well, that happened.
But seriously, someone offered their soul for my cookies.
You're not even getting yourself in the picture.
I'm not?
No, wait, there you go.
Someone offered their soul for my cookies. So now I have a servant.
Those damn gingers. Always stealing people's souls.
I do steal people's souls.
Alright, we got the big tomatoes. Now we're gonna crush some little tomatoes.
I want to crush one.
You wanna crush one?
Yes.
Here you go.
Yay.
I can't touch it. My hands are...
Here. Oh, wait. I should probably wash my hands.
You didn't wash your hands?
Nope.
What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna...
Wash that tomato.
Okay. I sew the carrot.
You see what I have to deal with.
Look at that. Doesn't that just look delicious? Hi, Miss Sam.
Always put mushrooms in your spaghetti sauce. I don't care if you don't like them. Eat them. They're super good for you.
I don't like them.
Now, the fun thing about mushrooms is they're not really the part of the plant family. And actually,
Good going.
they're more closely related to the animal family.
So
plant.
we're close to mushrooms.
Closer than the mushrooms are to plants. They're like the missing link between plants and animals. Isn't that fun?
Yay, we're all related to fungi. Fungi.
Well,
Fungi?
it's still different. Well, it can be fungi. Most people who are into mushrooms call it fungi. So I do. Mushrooms.
Are you into mushrooms?
I totally am a mushroom hunter. I'm still very amateur, so you always gotta be careful. Never go out without an expert.
We have an expert friend. Shouldn't you be using your hands?
Did I use my hands with the carrot?
Yes.
I don't think I did. Doesn't matter, because she didn't use an onion. All I said was I was using all the ingredients that she used, but then I'm adding my own to make things delicious.
Look at that onion.
This is a white onion.
Ogres are like onions.
You know, not everybody like onion. Cake. Everybody like cake. I don't care what everyone likes. Ogres are not like cakes.
We're just full of references. That's all this channel is. References and hitting each other. Okay, don't hit people, crazy people who have a knife. Hi, Miss Tim. Hey, Riley. I like Riley's little snaggle teeth.
He looks like the dragon from Neverending Story.
True. I don't know what to say.
About what?
Line, please. I'm just trying to break the awkward silence, but I can't break it.
You're making the silence awkward.
You're making the silence awkward.
You're making this. Why are you making the silence so awkward, Nikki?
You're making it awkward.
Now, we'll violently add some garlic. Yeah.
Jim's gonna hate us.
Normally, I would totally. The best garlic is when you crush it by hand, chop it up into little bitty pieces. But it's kind of cheaper this way, so I'll do it that way.
What's with our family and saving money?
I was making a reference to Undying.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No.
That looks delicious.
All right, we're gonna add some sage.
That looks like something
Yeah,
we
'cause
would.
it makes it smarter.
Yeah,
Or
that
smart.
definitely looks like something that we'd throw to our chickens.
Gonna add some thyme, because we all need a little thyme. Basil, because... Basil?
Isn't there a character named Basil in one thing?
You're thinking Basil.
Basil. What was that from?
Basil of Baker Street from The Great Mouse Detective.
Oh, yeah!
Man, that's such a good movie.
Oh, yeah, I recently watched something about that.
La la la, an Italian seasoning.
Because Italians are awesome.
Alright, we're gonna put this on the oven. Add a little salt.
Just please don't set the house on fire. I still need to do my cooking.
So the problem with
Baking.
Undying, why she got her house set on fire. Now we're gonna add something that you're not gonna understand, and you might think it's weird, but it totally brings spaghetti together.
Sugar!
Add a little sugar. No lie, just a little.
Sugar,
just
sugar,
kinda-
sugar, 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 sugar,
Add a lot of
sugar, 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 sugar.
Nikki's not allowed to have any.
Aw. I get really hyper when there's sugar.
Kind of like that blueberry one.
What?
Blueberry.
Blueberry sounds?
Yeah. What is it? Someone's like, oh, he's a sensational sans. I'm like, no, because he's not the one who's into puns.
Is he though?
No, the Underswap Papyrus is the one into puns. At least in my headcanon, that's how it works.
Yeah, but also in your headcanon, they switch ages.
They gotta. Everything's switched.
Well, not everything.
Everything's switched.
Not everything.
Hey, if Flowey and Temmie switch things,
But
then Papyrus is the older one.
what happens to Kara though?
Well, Kara is Frisk.
But is she? Or
No.
they?
Yeah, Kara is takes Frisk's spot.
Want to know something weird?
No.
We don't really see a lot of gender bending.
That is true. I think that would be hilarious.
Like, I see a few gender swap Papyrus and Sans, but that's pretty much it. I think people are more concerned about Frisk and Kara's genders.
Everyone always has Frisk as a girl. I'm like, Frisk is a boy name.
Frisk is gender neutral.
It's not a gender neutral name, neither is Kara.
Well,
Alright, so we're gonna let that simmer. Alright, now we're gonna cook the meat. She didn't put meat in hers, but I don't know if they have meat down there.
I
know
don't
they
think-
have hot dogs, but the hot dogs.
they have burgers.
But who knows what that's really made of?
True.
I mean, they have a cow lady, but you don't really eat your citizens.
Then what do they do with Zootopia for all the meat eaters?
I don't think that's really something I want to think about.
They eat dead animals. Don't stab. No stabby.
Alright, we're gonna get violent now. Yeah! Yeah! Look at that! Just,
Now we know who's great at murder.
please. Like they would ever catch me. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I would never hurt a fly.
To be honest, I'm the one who's more likely to commit murder.
I'm too smart about it. They'll never know.
Hey, I learned how to get away with murder thanks to Tumblr.
Tumblr knows nothing.
They know how to give people heart attacks.
I don't think that's a thing.
Mom confirmed it.
Alright! Now you're gonna normally break it up with a spoon, but that's
Looks
not
like
how
a
we make-
brain.
That's not how we make violent spaghetti, so we're gonna squish it up with our bare hands.
It looks like a brain.
Your face is a
Are you a cannibal? Are you a cannibal?
You don't eat the brains, okay? That's what caused zombieism.
Yep.
That's how mad cow disease started. They fed them the brain and the spines because people are sick.
Humans are weird.
Out of my way, I gotta wash my hands. Got some oregano. Gotta get some oregano in there.
To make it original? Oregnigal?
That was really bad.
Yes, it was. But Sans would still be proud of me.
I don't think you would.
What's that?
Some parsley. Yeah. What else we got here that can make it crazy? Put in a little balsamic vinegar.
I thought that was
Balsamic.
wine.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing stuff in.
Mom and
Getting
Jim are
crazy up
gonna.
in here.
Mom and Jim are gonna love this.
It's a sweet sauce.
Does it still taste like banana?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Gotta let the time for the spices to get all cooked in.
That doesn't look like sauce.
It'll boil down.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, who's the cook here?
Are you positive? Are you positive?
It's not bad. I'm not doing that. You always try to get me to do it, and I'm not gonna do it.
Only fools are positive.
I think it needs more garlic.
Look at that meat. You kill that meat.
Some people like their meat to be big, thick, and chunky. I like it a little smaller.
I hope none of our followers are of the radical vegetarian group, like on Tumblr.
Alright, if you want to be a radical vegetarian, that's fine. Your own choice. I'm a medium. Because that's what humans do. They eat meat.
Well, I meant like the people who grow crazy and overboard. Like, how dare you eat meat?
Well, I can do that stuff too. Like, you're just making your body, like, too alkaline with others' vegetables. And, you know, all those, like, environmentalist hippies are only environmentalists who are, like, only hippies because not hippies, only vegetarians because it's, like, more environmentally sound. You know, don't kid yourself because it's not. And I'm sorry if I'm offending people, but vegetable crops, they have to cut down a lot of trees and cut down woodlands and impose on homes of the wild animals just as much as, like, cattle farmers and chicken farmers do.
That voice.
Not even, like, better for the environment, really?
That voice.
Don't judge me. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, the whole beef thing, that causes a lot of methane. It's, like, one of the biggest methane contributors.
I was a vegetarian for like a month. And I didn't.
All she wanted was mac and cheese. I'm like, you have to eat more than mac and cheese if you want to be a vegetarian.
I didn't really like it. It was during the week of July or something like that, or during the month of July, so I missed out on barbecue, 4th of July barbecue. I kind of regret it a little bit. Plus, it might have stunted my growth. Shut up, you giant.
I'm not a giant, okay?
I always have to look up at you.
I'm your big sister, that's the point.
Hit.
Believe it or not, she's my only sibling that I'm taller than.
Which just shows something about the family. Well, her dad. Well, the confusingness. And Riley's just sighing in defeat.
Well, it's hot.
So hot.
Now, kids, remember, always have your parents around to help you cook. Especially with meat, because it can splatter and then it's gross.
I cook on my own.
You're 15. Some of our fans are young.
Well, yeah, there are 9-year-olds and stuff. I just want to say, 9-year-olds shouldn't be watching our stuff.
Why? It's not like we're bad or anything.
You swear all the time.
Not all the time.
A lot of the time.
No.
Your meat is spilling.
Your face is spilling.
Look at all that grease. Awkward silence.
Face is awkward silence.
Your face is awkward silence.
So you just pour the meat in, and then it simmers, and it gets all meaty and vegetable-y and delicious.
Banana-y.
Shut up. We're not talking about that anymore.
It's all fruity. Wait a minute. If tomatoes are fruits, does that mean ketchup is smoothie?
Alright, stop talking about stuff you found online.
How do you know I stole that from Tumblr?
Did I say Tumblr? I'm sure I said online.
Smack, smack, smack.
Yeah. Now it's gonna boil, and then it'll simmer down, and it'll look more like sauce in a little bit. It'll be a chunky sauce.
That doesn't look like sauce at all. That just looks like scraps we feed to our chickens.
Delicious scraps.
We have chickens. And a horse, and dogs, and
A horse
cats.
that's older than you are!
Yeah, and a horse that's older than you are.
That's why I said it's older than our fans.
Oh, I thought you were pointing at me. I honestly thought you were pointing...
If the horse is older than me, then it's older than you. Look at all that grease. Look at it.
There's some meat in there.
It was a willing sacrifice. You gotta let that cool, then you can throw it away.
I'm stealing your grape.
Alright, so that's gonna simmer. I've been Lee.
And I've
Now,
been... Oh.
we're gonna watch Nikki try to cook this pie, because I'm not helping her.
Technically bake.
This pie involves cooking. You only bake the crust, okay? The rest is cooking.
Boop. Hey, don't bite my finger!
Alright, so now